Hi and welcome. My name is Ashley Cartel Johnson. I prefer to go by Ashley. I thought I would just take a few minutes to introduce myself and to formally welcome you to 605. I'm really looking forward to this term together. A little bit about me. I teach and coordinate our undergrad inclusive special ed program, and I've been teaching in our SEOH program going into my 12th year. I was a middle school intervention specialist for several years prior to coming back to Miami. I graduated in the program as an undergrad. These are my daughters, Izzy and Lucy. They're farm girls. My husband, Drew. We have a farm just outside of Oxford, Reserve Run Family Farm. It's a calf I raised this summer, Alexis, named after Schitt's Creek. We raise cattle, sheep, goats. We have some llamas, lots of barn cats, lots of chickens. We're staying really, really busy. I spend a lot of my time at Goggin Ice Center. Both of my girls, Izzy and Lucy, figure skate. These are some of my colleagues in educational psychology. Molly, you likely know from other SEOH classes. These are two of our disability studies faculty. I also teach and coordinate in our disability studies program. This is a picture from my summer program, our Accessible Miami program. One of my long-term goals in my time at Miami is to have a fully inclusive and accessible college program for students labeled with intellectual disabilities. And so not this summer with COVID, but the previous 5 summers I've hosted students with and without disabilities to come to campus, live on campus, and take a disability studies class. Many of these students were my former middle school students when I was teaching. So this is a program that's near and dear to my heart. So that's a little bit about me professionally and personally. Again, I'm really looking forward to this term together. So hopefully you've had a chance by now to navigate through our 605 Canvas site. You will find really everything that you need to know linked here on our homepage. And so you'll find announcements. I will check in at least weekly just to give a check-in and an overview for what to expect. You can also find your assignments here, your digital portfolio, a link to the syllabus. And you've already learned a little bit about me. You don't need to read that. So I have here my cell phone number. Of course, we're not in the office this term. Any voicemail from this number will be sent directly to my email. I don't mind if you have an emergency or something that needs an immediate response if you call my cell phone or text me. I truly don't mind at all. I have office hours on Wednesdays from 12 to 2. I know that many of you are teaching and that's not conducive. There is a sign up here, a link to my office hours that you can sign up directly. But I'm happy to make appointments and also here on Wednesday. I'm also happy to meet in the evening, whatever works with your schedule. Just let me know how I can support you. One of your first assignments will be to give me an overview of kind of your overall situation right now. So if you're teaching and that's how you anticipate getting your field hours, or if you're not currently in a school or teaching remotely, then make a point, fill this out, but make a point to connect with me via office hours or by appointment so that we can come up with some alternatives to make sure that you can complete this field experience successfully. So, certainly we're going to all do our best given the current pandemic, but no, we're all going to have extenuating circumstances. And I'm happy to be, of course, flexible and supportive. So just let me know what I can do as we navigate through this field experience course together. All right, so then we link to the syllabus here as well. And so, of course, this is your field experience course to meet your requirements for your degree. And you have 2 parts here. One is creating a digital portfolio where you're going to share with me the evidence of each type of field experience or task that you have completed. And you'll find more details about that under our assignments. And then the second part is your reflection. And so you're going to submit towards the end of the term a 2 to 3 page reflection that really critically looks at the intersection between what you're learning in your classes in the SEOH program and then what you're engaging in the field. And so we have here also a list of your field experiences within different domains. And so with specially designed instruction, consultation, collaboration. And again, we will be flexible given what's going on in the world and your current situation and how that's impacting you. So please just let me know. We don't have any required readings for this class, as it's all field-based, and then you'll be doing those two artifacts, the reflection and your digital portfolio. I mentioned feel free to, of course, email, but send me a message if you need something immediate. That's really